Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 1988 Porsche 962C. Now, this car can only be purchased at the legendary dealer, and it costs 1.5 million credits to buy. So I'm going to click on this car, and we're going to get started by going over some of its specs. First, this car is a GR1 vehicle, meaning that it races with the GR1 class. And it comes with 843.53 performance points. It has an MR drivetrain, meaning that the engine is situated at the middle of the vehicle and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum stock power is 690 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. The weight is just under 1,900 pounds, and the engine is turbo aspirated. Now we're going to click on Learn More and see what McKeel has to say about this car. The world of motorsports is known for its extremely competitive development, which makes Porsche's achievements during the 1980s truly miraculous. Porsche won at Le Mans in 1982 and 1983 with their 956, and the updated Porsche 956 went on to win 2 more Le Mans races. The Porsche 962 series is a race car that is directly linked to the legendary 956 series, and the Porsche 962C won at Le Mans in 1986 and 87. Contributing to the last 2 of the 7 consecutive Le Mans victories by Porsche that started in 1981. The 962C remains a potent piece of machinery to this day. Are you ready to harness the power of this legendary Porsche? Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from legendary dealers, so now we're going to back out to the main menu and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I'm going to click on Change Car, and we're going to scroll down to P for Porsche. And here is the 962C. So I'm going to click on this car, we'll listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more. Alright, we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. These Group C cars scored numerous endurance racing championships for Porsche. Porsche built the 962C in 1985 as a prototype race car to compete in the WEC, or World Endurance Championships. The car was in fact based on the 956, which in 1982 waged battle in the WEC in the FIA Group C category. The 956 was a spectacular success right from the start, winning races in the WEC as well as dominating the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Thereafter, the 956 was improved for the IMSA GTP of North America, which had similar regulations as the WEC, and it made its debut in 1984 as the 962. The following year, when Group C safety regulations were changed to be in line with those of IMSA GTP, Porsche modified the 962 and thus was born the 962C. The car, powered by the twin-turbo flat-six, scored many championship titles, winning 7 out of its first 10 races. In 1986, the Porsche 962C won 4 out of 9 races in the WSPC, or World Sports Prototype Championship, which took place of the WEC. In 1987, it dominated Le Mans and took second the following year. Alright, some great information about the history of this legendary vehicle from Gran Turismo's description about it. Now we're going to back out to the main menu once again and go next door to the cafe where we'll see if anybody's here to talk to us about this car. And we have one person here, and that's Jeremy, so let's see what he has to say. Porsche has contributed greatly to motorsport over the years as a manufacturer and seller to privateers. Even in the world's fastest racing category, which is the sports prototype class, it entered races as a factory team while also selling its race cars to privateers. Indeed, Porsche's widespread support of race culture is an integral part of its legacy. This is evidenced by the history of the 956 and 962, 2 Group C models from the early 1980s. Although the 962's factory team withdrew from competition in 1988, the cars continued racing for private teams. It's said that Porsche manufactured 150 examples of the 956 and 962 for competition. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car, but we're going to make one final stop down at the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. But one thing you have to remember is that this car comes from the dealer as a bona fide race car. It is a GR1 category race car, so it already has many of these parts equipped to it, or parts that are better than the parts that are available, especially under the sports section. As you can see here, nothing is available except for the tires. Under Club Sports, much of the same story. Actually, the only two things that you can purchase under Club Sports are power-reducing items, such as the power restrictor and the ballasts. Under Semi Racing, you can add a fully customizable computer, the medium RPM turbocharger, a fully customizable LSD, and a fully customizable manual transmission, but everything else on this page is not available for purchase. And under Racing, you can add a racing muffler, the slotted discs racing brake kit, the brake balance controller, the fully customizable suspension, the fully customizable racing transmission, and any of the racing tires. But everything else on this page, as with others, is not available. So while there's not a whole lot that you can do to this car, there is a little bit that can be added to it to give you that extra edge. Well, that's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.